Will I get stuck? That is the question. Yeah, it's a new field we just got. We tried landing a few days ago and we got stuck 3 times in one pass, so I'm out here trying it again. I put a little more down pressure on the planter since it's drier and the ground's harder, see if we can get a little penetration. That's what she said. This is our first time ever doing anything with this field. It's pretty big. We got this field sprayed with drone technology. I have a video on my page if anyone wants to see that. Pretty neat. This is where I got stuck last time, 3 times right here. I don't think I'm going to go in the lower part this time. Try doing this without getting stuck. It dried up quite a bit. See, this is where I got stuck last time. And I think I'm going to be able to just drive right through her. Let's go. weeds are dying off good from the spray. You can see them all curled over. It's kind of hard to follow this line. Not the straightest field. Probably should have started on the other end, along that tree line. What's nice about a big long field like this is every pass you're doing a bunch of land, so every minute I'm going is helping get these seeds in the ground. Oh yeah, it's way drier. Never would have went through this 2 days ago. If any of you are from the area, this is 8 Mile right here. Right across from Northfield Crossing is a trailer park right in there. That's where we're at. Come say hi and bring me some food. Hello. This is how you control the hydraulics right here. This is a 4255 John Deere my grandpa bought brand new. I believe in around 92, I think they were. My dad's back at the farm working on the 8640 John Deere. They're putting the exhaust manifold back on, which is a pain in the ass. It's been about a 3-week process or more. Keep screwing everything up, breaking everything. I think I'm going to avoid that spot. This is a 750 grain drill. It's like and the serial number on it's like the 280th 750 grain drill ever made, first model. So she's a oldie. Still making us money. We try to keep using Grandpa's old stuff. It's about the only way you make any money doing this stuff, so. This is a lot easier than the organics. Organics take a long time. Today I had a disc of field that we moldboard plowed, and man, you got to go over it like 3 times. So you do extra time plowing, extra time disking, then you got to go through, and it's not even hard. It'll probably be the future for us. I'm thinking a little easier. Just me and Dad right now, and we got an insane amount of acres, so got a long way to go. Not enough help to get there. Yeah, it's just me and my dad, and we have at least about 200 acres of hay, so we haven't even gotten to that yet. That's gonna be insane to try to do all that with just me and him, but that's the way I like it. You gotta work, no time to sit at home watching TV, no time for big girls. Yeah, working's all fun and games, but that crap of working until 9 p.m., going to bed at 10, and then doing it all again for 2 months straight, that gets a little old. But it's the way she goes. I'd rather be doing this with my dad than working for somebody else, that's for damn sure. I can never do this for somebody else. All the random BS. This damn path is so long, each one of these passes is probably half an acre, I'd say. Which is nice, just cruising. We have a couple small fields and all you're doing is turning the whole time. That's just hard on everything. Hard on the equipment, hard on the operator, especially if he has a few soda pops in him. Shout out Rob Blair. I'll tell you one thing, this job's perfect for podcasts. That's the only damn way I do this stuff is just listening to podcasts all day, acting like I'm learning something. Oh, there's a wet spot. Yeah, last time I tried doing this, one pass there and back, I got stuck 3 times. Made a good video. Not good on the equipment though. You see how this drill does it? Just right in the ground, no till. Has lots of down pressure on it. It cuts through everything. This is what I think I'm going to do in the future, is a bunch of hay and just like this. Just plowing and disking and cultivating all summer. I don't know about all that crap. Just don't have enough help. Then when I get to the end here, let's get out and check everything, see if everything's working. Gotta act like I care at least, you know what I mean? Oh, you thought I was gonna run the ditch, didn't you? Gotcha. What I don't get about these 750s, you got a sight glass right here to see the seed. What the hell does that do? You don't need to know when it's full. Why isn't it coming all the way down here so you can see when it's empty? Duh. Ooh, all you want. This is a scientific way of leveling. This is all sprayable beans. We do a lot of organics, so you can't mix them up or you get in big trouble. Basically, the name of the game is now is just guessing when the thing runs out, so you gotta keep checking her. Look at this. This is the 800 750 ever made. One good thing about these guys are it's not a lot of gauges and electrical stuff that can go wrong. You can just see everything, and if there's a jam you can tell as it starts overflowing and spilling out, so it's pretty self-explanatory. I heard a bunch of people had issues planting the other day with them solar flares. I guess it messed up all their GPSs. This is my GPS right here. I like it like that. I don't even want a GPS in this thing. I know you can get one for pretty cheap. And man, I'd be falling asleep or something. I don't know. I get in trouble. I'd be texting too many big girls probably and crashing into a tree or something. It's all gravity fed. You see those tubes there? Seat falls down it. And it's really easy to fix this stuff, you know. You can just go through and check everything and don't take a bunch of skill. Kind of dummy proof. When it starts jamming, one of those you can see it starts overflowing and spilling out. So right now I can just look back and see all of it. See how it's all pouring out and moving. And if all the units are working. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys ever worked on the 8640 exhaust manifold. Man, that's a pain in the ass. It's been such a hassle. We just had the 8640 in the shop, brought it to John Deere, and got a whole new trans and clutch. Man, that was a expensive day for us, and we still haven't even got in the field yet. Hopefully it'll be ready to go by tomorrow or so. Get the plowing with a nice 8 bottom, or I don't know what it is. It might be a 7. We got a little bigger one. I think it might be a 8 bottom. With a field this size though, every foot wider makes a big difference, that's for sure, especially when we're in this big of a hurry. I legitimately have 20 things I should be doing right now, so. I don't think I'm gonna risk going up there. That's where I got stuck last time twice, so I think I'm just gonna avoid that whole area. Take the loss. I gotta drive through them ruts. Nice. I started up the old 40-20 today and did some raking and stuff. That was a good feeling. Oh yeah, she's dry. Yeah, I found this field. It's actually about 3 miles from my house. This is in South Lyon, Michigan. And funny story, I was driving around talking to the guy looking at this field. We're driving around his truck and he said, hey, you want to buy a few tractors? I go, sure, let me look at them. Come to find out they're my grandpa's that we sold after he died. We sold them in an auction, and this guy was right down the road. We never knew where they were at. So I got this nice field here. I got an 8640 John Deere my grandpa owned, and I got a Case 1370 from him. So that was pretty cool, and that was my first big YouTube video too. Multiple millions of views on just trying to get the 8640 going, so this was a good deal for us. It's not every day that you find a field this big, just meeting people. It's actually a nice tractor to use this for with all these hills. You try putting a light tractor on this with the hills, it'll just push it, jackknife it, and might kill your ass. Kind of dangerous. These 750s are pretty heavy. It's nice to be in a cab tractor with a little ass on her. This is where they were spraying the drones at. They had their trailer parked in a nice Chevy truck, and this is where they got stuck here. My dad had to pull them out with this tractor. They had a trailer with a platform on it, and they sprayed this whole, all this acreage with drones. I have that video on my page, my YouTube page, if you guys want to look at that. Those drones did a good job though, killed all this off pretty well. I bet we're only like a quarter of the way through planting and we've been running around like crazy, so it's gonna be a busy year. We got all kinds of hay to do. We've been buying hay from driving 4 hours away sometimes into Ohio and other places, paying way too much for it. It's been real hard to find this year, so when we get our own hay bale, it's gonna be real nice. Get some checks coming in. Rods. Golf ball. You find two things in almost every field when you're farming. You find random balloons, you find golf balls. If I collected all the golf balls I found, I'd have hundreds, guarantee that.